Tastes like candy. And she's so sweet. She know that it ain't real. Know that it ain't real. I can be your sugar when you're feeling for that sweet spot. Put me in your mouth, baby. That sweet spot. She know that it ain't real. Know that it ain't real. I can be your sugar.
Everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is HlobisileMbokane. Thank you so much for choosing me. If you are a returning subscriber, hello, hi. If you are new, welcome to the family. In this family, we focus on personal development, entrepreneurship, fashion, as well as skincare or just beauty. If you are interested in all of those topics, just stick around. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and don't forget to comment, and don't forget to share if you think this information could be valuable to the next person. So without any further ado, let's jump straight into today's video. Okay, so today I am super excited because I have amazing news to share with you guys. So here's the background story. I've been receiving a lot of questions and a lot of similar questions regarding starting your lash business, your beauty business, what is this, makeup palettes, questions, you name it, anything related to beauty. I have been getting tons and tons of questions, right? So I decided, because I am not very efficient when it comes to answering each and every person's WhatsApp question or Instagram DM, you name it. And I was like, you know what? Let me create an ebook where everyone can find the bare minimum, simplest, basic questions of starting a beauty business. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to be discussing the content that you will find in this ebook and how will it benefit you, and how do you actually start your beauty business, the basics, the ins and outs, and things of that nature. So I am going to post a screenshot of the content on the ebook. I'm going to post it here. So yeah, I am going to be referring on my phone as per usual. So in the introduction, I'm just giving you a background of who I am, how I started my business, and blah blah blah. So on the next topic is, how will this book benefit you? So there, it's where I dive deep and I tell you more about why you should be reading the book, how is it going to help you, blah 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 blah, right? And then on topic number 3, it's where I focus mostly on mindset. We all know that you can't do anything if your mindset is not in the right state of being. And we're not saying we're only going to focus on the mindset aspect, but we focus on you from a holistic perspective. But everything starts here and then everything else follows. If this says we're doing this, the body, the mind, the soul, and everything else will align and try to follow that. Now, what type of a mindset are you supposed to have? Who are you supposed to listen to? How are you supposed to move around in terms of the naysayers and everybody telling you that, oh, that's not gonna work out, you know what I mean? That's what I talk about there. Okay, and then before, it just talks about planning your business in paper. There's a scripture, I think it's somewhere in Habakkuk, I am not sure, but it talks about just writing everything down. Shout out to all the Christians, hello. But yeah, even besides the Bible, the universe as well. If you want something to come true, if you want something to come into fruition, write it down. So same goes with your business. And another thing about writing down is that you are able to see the whole plan. In fact, it moves from your head and the energy is transferred into a paper, and then when you see it on paper, that's where you're able to see it. Oh, okay, this is what's missing. Oh, okay, this is how it looks like. Oh, I'm so excited. And it just gets you into the rhythm of actually working, of actually putting in the action of starting your business. So yeah, that's what I talk about. How are you going to do that? And I just kind of dive into the basicest topics, because sometimes, when you look at a whole business plan, it just looks so long and so complicated, and you just like, I just want to sell lashes. That's all I'm trying to do. I ain't trying to think about all these financial aspects of things. I'm a small business owner. I'm still small. I ain't trying to think about a business, a spreadsheets, and what's this one? What's this other one? Flip. Now I'm forgetting it. A balance sheet. Yes, I ain't trying to think about it. No balance sheet. Oh, balance. Yes, girl. Anyway, you got the drift. Yeah, so there I just give you a very short synopsis of how you can actually get going, get started, and right. And then on topic number 5 is how to identify your target audience. This is the most important aspect, because if you do not have the customer, or if you do not know who you're going to sell these products to, why are you even starting the business? Which problem are you solving? So you need to know your target audience, because those are the people that are going to be buying from you and supporting your business. So you need to know who you are talking to. So there I help you break down the whole understanding and how that comes together with the marketing aspect. Sharp. And then how to price your product. Yes, that's another question I usually get a lot, to say, how do I price my product? Okay, I see that you sold me the lashes for 90 bucks altogether. So how much am I going to charge everybody else? I help you calculate all of that. And I give you my way of calculating them, or rather how I calculated when I started my small business at first. So yeah, and I feel like that's the most important thing, because if you don't price your products correctly, it's either you're going to get a loss, or you're going to overprice, or you're just going to feel like, you're not seeing progress. And those are the mistakes that I made that I do not want you to repeat. So henceforth, this is why I created the ebook. Yeah. And Topic number 7, marketing strategies to use. This is my favorite as well. So when it comes to marketing, you need a marketing strategy. You need to have different marketing strategies. To this day, I still sleep and breathe and think about how am I going to market my business. Every time I'm not getting sales, I always think about that. Yeah, so that's what that topic is about. So we just dive into the different marketing strategies, such as storytelling strategy, marketing strategy, your come on, social proof marketing strategy, how you can use it, how does it work, and so forth and so forth. So I dive into detail on how it relates to someone who wants to start a beauty business. And then last but not least is what to look out for before you launch. And that's another big topic, because a lot of people struggle. They have the lashes stocked up, they have the marketing strategy, and maybe they understand who they want to sell their lashes to. But now the problem is, I am starting from zero, and I don't have any current I don't have any current customers. So how do I prepare? How do I gather everyone around? By gathering everyone, I'm referring to all your clients. How do you gather them around and bring them to your pages and attract them to your pages, so that when you launch, you already have people to buy your product, right? So that's where I dive into detail on what are the things to look out for, what are the things to do, and yeah, where to start basically. So personally, I made a lot of mistakes when it comes to that, and I don't want you to repeat the same mistakes. So yeah, that's what I discussed there. And then lastly is the conclusion, where I just tell you as to say, once you have these 8 topics sort of figured out, I think you are well on your way into having the basic foundation on how you can actually start your business. But the most important thing that you need to note is that without consistency, without hard work, and without dedication, you will not start your business, and you will not be able to maintain your business. But then I don't want to dive into those things in detail, because I felt like it was just going to be a long ebook, and I'm not trying to go for that. So yeah, chances are on my next ebook, that's where I'm going to focus on how do we now maintain the business that we would have already started. And I might mess around and change this whole thing and make it a course and combine all these tiny little ebooks and everything will make more sense. I don't know. I'm still thinking. And I'm just still diving into this digital product aspect of things just to see how it goes, just to see how it works. But over and above everything else, I've created this product to actually help you, to actually make sure that you don't make the same mistakes that I did in every other business. What's the word? And every other small business entrepreneur has ever made. Another thing, I don't know about y'all, but personally, I feel like if a person doesn't come from my background, sometimes understanding the challenges that I go through as a South African entrepreneur, whether you're a male or female, it's up to you. It depends if this content relates to you. But personally, I've always been struggling to find the content that kind of relates to me. For example, I don't have money lying around, or finding jobs in South Africa is not as easy as finding jobs in America. So for me, I need to start everything from scratch. Like literally, it means I need to start selling fat cakes in order for me to make $100 and another $100 and another $100 until it becomes a 500 rand, and then I can be able to stock up lashes from Hlobi, and then from Hlobi I move to the next venture, and so forth and so forth. So my ebook comes from that perspective, right? But if you're a rich hun and you got everything under control, I'm not discriminating, hear me well. I'm just saying that it is coming from a black girl's hustler mentality, aka Hlobi, GlowBoss. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's coming from that place. So no, it's so extra. But yeah, so yeah, I just needed to put that out there. Unless you relate, of course, we all relate on different levels. And another thing, if something doesn't kind of relate to you, just eat the chicken and spit the bones. Is that simple. I am going to be selling this book for eight US dollars. The reason why it's in US dollars is because of the website that I'm using. It doesn't allow me to put rands. Yeah, not really much. It's still the same amount, just that it's in USD. I'm gonna link it down below and go to my Instagram, go to my WhatsApp, all my social media platforms. I'll make sure I post the link. I'll make sure that you know where to find GlowBosses ebook. So I have decided to open like a whole new different website for all my digital products, and I called it the GlowBoss Academy. So when you go to my link tree link, you're just gonna go straight to GlowBoss Academy, and then it will take you through the website where you will find all my digital products. Okay, brings me to the end of my video. So if you have any questions, do comment down below. I'm going to leave everything down below. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment, and do save the date. It is the 23rd of February 2023. We are launching both the vendor list as well as the basics of the beauty business ebook. Okay, proudly brought to you by the GlowBoss herself. I am out of here. I love you so much.